adorable. This is my favorite version of it. You know, video, you're gonna see the image and you're gonna know exactly. It's from the actual channel, and it's a shorter. Just. Really do wish we could have a dog in here.
Oh, wolf.
Dog just... I don't know why that's so fucking funny to me.
Definitely Russian. It looks like these markings point to a nearby location, but I can't quite piece it together.
Perfect wolf.
Doggo,
But no,
doggo,
I was...
doggo. Hey, map update.
But I was thinking about actually doing, like kind of suggesting to you that they, maybe like, you know, one day during the week I stream something, one day during the week you stream something, just to keep things different.
We could possibly do something like that.
Eh.
And then one day, maybe somebody will actually watch our channels.
Eh. Wolf.
Did you clear out the cave?
No,
I'm an extremely
not yet,
like
but I
easily
will.
amused man, so I'm not gonna. So you're trying to just go through the main story, or are you going into specifically Baba Yaga?
Baba Yaga, but there's a freaking snow leopard blocking my path, so I've kind of been like doing hits off and on.
What weapons do you have right now?
Pistol, rifle,
Okay,
and bow. And I burnt through all my poison arrows trying to take that mother out.
I'm gonna be straight with you. I literally forgot that there was even anything guarding it because I literally just took a machine gun and just.
Well, I've been taking the machine gun at it too. It burnt through my bullets. Well, I just got a few extras, but
It's even weirder because like you're on the normal difficulty, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I decided to be a smartass and actually started on hard.
What the fuck? Ooh. Well, at least I found this thing.
Family photograph. Russian, late 1950s. Perhaps one of them was imprisoned here.
Like literally, I just shot it repeatedly in the face, and it seemed.
I can believe that. Ooh.
Something's written here. Remember.
Not that that's gonna help me against the snow leopard, but it's still a cool fight.
I love like the artifacts and stuff like that. That's really cool.
Yeah, they had that in the one before as well.
Hmm. You know, the more I listen to my voice on the actual stream, the more I realize I'm very close to a Minnesotan accent at times.
It just reminds me of this one thing that I saw on the Facebook. It's like, I don't really have that much of a southern accent. Me after three beers, start speaking in banjo.
Speaks in banjo.
Not gonna lie, I would say that's how my dad's side of the family is, my South Carolina side of the family, but they already kind of speak in banjo, so like you wouldn't hear it so much from my dad, but like when he's around family, oh my god.
Oh no! Every time I've heard your father speak, I can hear it.
Yeah, but you don't hear it nearly as much as when he's around family, or like when he's talking on the phone.
Jesus Christ! Is his vocal box actually replaced by a banjo?
It gets close.
Because I'm gonna be straight with you, like he already sounds real southern.
It gets close. I mean, once again.
Oh my god, my voice sounds very squeaky. I'm hearing that. That's the joys of hearing my voice for like on the stream. Is I'm just like, wow. Sorry, continue.
No, just...
No safety gear. Nothing to protect the workers.
Shut up, Laura. We're talking about accents and dialects and stuff, and here's Laura just... Focus, people! Focus!
Focus, video game. Doing a thing.
There's another wolf who took a deal with going straight into the den. Ah. But
Like I said, when I went past this, the damn thing was literally, like, it was outside of the den. It came at me, and I just took out a machine gun and just right in the face.
oh yeah, no, I've been doing that again, off and on, and then like it two-shots me, and I'm dead. Yeah, it is rather obnoxious. Just hear that wolf in the distance, like, I know, right?
A wolf.
don't say, oh,
Don't wolf.
Wolf. That's interesting.
It occurs to me that that dog may be the dog equivalent of Scruffy. And back barrier. So you can actually get in there.
Yeah, it says you need like some explosives.
Or a gun.
True. But I'm low on bullets as well.
You can craft bullets.
Wait, I can craft bullets.
Yep. when you've got the pistol equipped, you can hold R2 and it'll do the same thing just as you're equipping, like if you're crafting arrows.
Oh.
It doesn't mention it, which is a little bullshit, but it does kind of make sense that you can do it with arrows and you get a lot of materials and stuff like that.
Gabe, don't
it's not too bad. Wolf.
Oh, wolf.
Wolf.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, sooner or later, I'm guessing Laura's probably going to be like, will you stop eating? Important shit.
Shut up, Laura. You don't have Chick-fil-A in Siberia.
Well, maybe they do. Probably not, but
They don't.
that's a shame. We don't have it in Canada either, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's, yeah, like, to be honest, I think they really only recently, and I say recently as in, like, over the past maybe, like, 10 years or so, they really only recently started, like, actually expanding outside of the South. So, like, Heather and I have found, like, one or two, we found one or two Chick-fil-A's up around, like, Pennsylvania, and we were actually legitimately shocked. Oh, actually, was it 2 or was it 3? I think it was 3, because I think there's, like, one around Lancaster, one around York, and one around Erie. But I haven't been to the Erie one. But yeah. But then, like, as far as, like, going out west or, like, going too much around the north, I don't think it's really that big.
I'm honestly so surprised whenever you tell me that there's, like, Tim Hortons in the States. Like, that's just...
I've
That's
never
just
seen a
weird.
Tim Hortons before. Which is actually kind of weird considering I've been to Canada multiple times.
That's strange.
I mean, we have a bunch of like Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme, and like I know you said it's not like quite the same thing, but like my first exposure to Tim Hortons was like donut holes. So by exposure I mean like there was a cosplayer who had it in like a video.
Every time you say donut holes, my brain is just like, what?
Yep, gold powdered donut holes. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, so I can't craft the pistol ones. I can't craft the assault rifle bullets. It's not crafting either way.
Okay.
Bah. God dang it, game. You dare be a challenging pain in the ass.
So the best thing you can do, if you still want to do the Baba Yaga stuff right now, is that you can take your pistol, you can arm it, you can charge in there, and you can shoot the piss out of Mr. Tiger.
I'll give it a shot, but you'll see in a minute. It ain't going well.
And you said I've tried like poison arrow stuff like that.
I pumped all my poison arrows into him. Like dead on shots too. I don't know if he's like a fucking glitch or what, because like nothing I'm doing to this guy is taking him down.
Leopard lich.
Oh my god. A leopard, if you will.
You know what the sad thing is? The sad thing is part of my brain immediately the second I said that just went, write that down, write that down!
Oh, screw you, leopard. See, like, I just shot him in the fucking face, and he is not even taking it.
No, he's taking it, it's just he's taking it and he's going into his cave and he's not giving a fuck.
That's very, thank you, very helpful.
I didn't say it'd be helpful, I just said it's a comment.
Fair.
Yeah.
Stupid ass motherfucker. You know what? I'm coming back with bombs. I've wasted enough ammo on this asshole.
It's possible the game might actually register that if he goes back in, his health regenerates or something.
Oh, fuck me. Oh.
It's possible.
It's possible.
It's possible. It's possible it doesn't. In fact, I don't think it does because I've done similar shit like that before, I think.
Yeah, I did.
But
I more or less did that with the bear and some wolves.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Either way, I'm coming back with bombs. And if I can find a fucking RPG. Probably not, but...
Well, it's a nice thought. Yeah, for the record, I'm only, I am ahead of you, but not by a ton.
Okay.
Effectively, the second I unlocked Baba Yaga, I did Baba Yaga.
That's fair. Well, that's basically what I attempted to do. And clearly didn't quite turn out so well.
What side quests do you still have?
Clear out the wolf den, which is actually kind of bullshit because I did that before I got the quest, and now it's refilled again.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Yeah.
I'd say just try some optional stuff until you actually hit it, because I've effectively just been clearing shit out. Like every area, just clearing through, going through and clearing it.
I would do the wolf thing, except I need to restock on my ammo on like all counts. So I need to, and like I've cleared this area of all resources, so. Yeah, maybe at some point I'll
Soviet
actually...
soldiers. Something awful happened here.
Yeah, maybe at some point I'll do an actual playthrough of the game before this.
Oh, like the first game?
Mm-hmm.
I still need to go through the first game. Because, again, God bless PS Plus, but oh my god, I love this game. Like, this has been a very big surprise to me.
More propaganda. Work hard to fight cold and hunger.
Indeed.
I think about
Russian.
For years, I was so angry with him. For losing
Like I said, still love the fact that the three,
for chasing what I thought were
the three big,
I had no idea.
ones that they do with this are, Greek, Russian, and Mongolian.
But I still lost him. And now,
Most gives any excuse to get more Mongolian stuff out. I'm not going to complain too much.
He never got this far. But I know he's with me. The divine source is here, and I'm going to find it. He knew that it could change the way we understand a human soul, that it could change the world. But he's gone now, and I'm the only one left.
Okay, let's see. Take a quick bite.
So, what tree have you mostly been going down?
Let's see. Oh wait, no skill. I mean, as you would probably expect, Hunter and Survivor both.
I figured.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I have pumped almost all of my points into Hunter.
I mean, Bo's pretty good.
The bow is extremely good, but I like having the a lot of the abilities around like gathering and stuff like that. Like having enough supplies is very good.
Where are my sauces?
Also, slightly disappointed that Duolingo doesn't have lessons for Mongolian.
Well, you know, there are forums where people will discuss, like, and get together, because, you know, like, a lot of it is, like, people getting together, like, hey, there's enough of us to do this thing. So, like, there, a lot of the more, esoteric languages and whatnot, often end up being because enough people got together on the forums. It's like, hey, we should do this.
Notes off.
Yeah. And, as well as enough people being like jumping on there, like, I would study that.
No, it's just ever since because Ghost of Tsushima, that title is gonna murder me. Corey Kenshin just started playing through it, and I didn't know that the main villains were the Mongolians in that, and I love it. I love it. Like the portrayal is just fantastic, just as kind of how I've seen it. With Mongolians, it's just very, or with the Golden Horde specifically, which is just like super blunt, super aggressive. Like, just run and wreck everything. Keep going. Literally the first thing that happens is a messenger comes from, and not to spoil too much, of course, but messenger just comes from the obviously from your side. Introduces himself, gives the whole, like, my name is such and such, I come from the such and such family, my great-grandfather was whatever, I have come to speak with you. The first thing he does, I can't remember what his name is, it's something Khan. And he just looks at him, throws his wine on him, and then just throws a torch at him. And he just goes up in smoke. And I'm just like, yep. That's a Mongolian's style, and I love it. Like, just blunt force trauma. Stuff like that. I love. Love that kind of thing. The game looks really good.
Okay. So I think Bella has a couple new toys.
Oh.
Yeah. I wonder if Elena sent them over.
Oh. Little pupper.
Yeah, she says her foot's better, by the way.
Oh, Bella or your sister?
Sister.
Ah.
After stepping on that sea urchin.
Right.
Yep. Like, I think it got kind of sucky for a little bit, and, I guess, because she wasn't soaking it in vinegar like she was instructed to, even though she's a nurse and should know better. But, I guess she started following doctor's orders finally, and it's been getting better. Although now she's like, I don't think I want to go scuba diving for a while now.
Someone scratched something below.
Yeah.
Directions to something hidden.
I mean, to be fair, I can't. Well, okay, if it were me, I can't swim, so I wouldn't one way or another.
Yeah, yeah, I don't really have too much desire to do scuba diving. I remember, okay, so Disney World has like 3 water parks, right? And one of their things, I think it was at Typhoon Lagoon. One of their things is they have like this big pool with a submarine in it. And sharks swimming around at the bottom.
Alright.
Yeah, and the idea is, like, if you don't want to do the thing, then you can, like, go down to the submarine and, like, look out the windows, and you can, like, because, I mean, like, the submarine's, like, it's surfaced. So you could go to, like, the submarine and, like, just kind of walk through and, like, look through the windows, and, oh, look at the sharks. Or you can take the other route, which is take some of the offered scuba gear and just float. Like Dead Man's Float along the surface to look directly down at them. And their claim is, yeah, no, they're harmless, that's fine. But you know what? I fucking went down into the submarine and looked, and correct me if I'm wrong, anyone who has ever done this at Disney But I swear to God, I thought I saw a hammerhead. And I'm like, well, that don't look safe. Here's the
Well,
thing.
hold on.
Hmm?
What location did you say it was again? It was.
What do you mean, what
Was
location?
it Disneyland or Disney World?
Disney World.
Disney World. Okay.
Yeah, we've only
I
been to
don't know if
Disneyland
there's multiple
once.
locations.
I don't think Disneyland really has much of a. Now I will say there are a few other locations. There's one in Tokyo and there's one in Paris, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, no, this was at Disney World.
Okay.
But yeah, see, the reason I was down in the submarine though was because I tried to do the float along the surface thing, and I don't know if there's just something.
Lara, are you okay?
Yes, I'm at the base of the old Soviet mill.
I'm making my way to the mine entrance at the top of the facility. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Why would I have to meet you there if you didn't just walk off like a dumbass? Especially if you knew that I was about to go after you, like, literally 5 minutes later or less. The fuck, dude?
Nah, screw it.
But, anyway, yeah, no, like, so I was gonna do it, but, I don't know if there's something wrong with the gear. I don't know if it was just an ill fit, but, like, it started leaking. Like, before I barely got, like, 5 feet. So, I kind of looked over and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. Took it off, handed it back to the guys, and just like, I'll go down to the thing and wait for my family to get to their side.
Yeah, no. If I go in a submarine and there's any water in the submarine.
Oh, no, the submarine wasn't leaking. The scuba gear was leaking.
That's not much better.
Yeah, no, it's not. No, the submarine was fine. Basically.
It's like, oh, that's good. The stuff that's supposed to keep me not wet is wet.
The thing that's supposed to keep me breathing is filling with water. Wait.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, don't do that. There's a lot of this in this particular section. Now, I will say, and I get the feeling Disney's gonna fucking come after me for saying this on a YouTube video, but I'm gonna be straight here.
Oh. It's Disney. They've got more important shit to deal with right now than random Mick people.
You would think, but there is actually history of them like going into a fucking daycare center and like threatening lawsuits because they had Disney characters on the walls. Said daycare had to take the characters.
Like they were animals.
Said daycare had to take the characters off the walls, and Universal swooped in like, "Hey, we got like SpongeBob."
So I'm going to be extremely clear about one thing about that. If that's the case, in for a penny, in for a pound. Fuck you, Bob Iger.
Ooh, what's this?
I don't think Anna shares our faith. Or she's in this for something else. She's conflicted.
It's
I get
Bob
that.
Iger.
I used to be the same way, but we've all got a part to play in this. Took another patrol to see if I could get another kill. Sure enough, caught a remnant at the perimeter. Took my time. Did it with my hands so I could see the light in her eyes go out. Stayed with her until she went cold. Magic. Constantine tells us that with the Source we'll live forever, that we'll finally look upon the face of God. But I already have. This is where I'm supposed to be. Took me so long to find it, but this is it. I'm home.
Oh boy. Asshole.
I have to say, they do a very good job with the villains in this game. And that kind of caught me very off guard.
Echo made it up just fine.
Ooh.
Yeah. First contact was in one of the mine shafts. Operations to retrieval. But it looks like the revolt came within a week.
Workers finally had enough.
Ah, Mazel Tov cocktail. Good.
Mazel tov.
See if we can find those manifests and join the others.
All right, we'll get searching.
Lime!
The Jewish version of a bomb.
Incoming! We're under attack! Advancing! Cover me!
I don't think that helped as much.
Give me suppressing fire! Suppressing
Ah, screw you, dude. Ah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that is the one problem I have with this game, is the fact that the melee finisher basically just locks you in place, which
Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
yeah, that's an oof. Usually, once I see that at that point, though to be fair, the most obvious kind of counter to that is obviously just, you know, if they have the little symbol above their head, just take out a pistol. And just cap them.
Let's see. That's fair. Yeah, I prefer my headshots, my sneaky headshots. I'll probably make me a rogue someday.
Considering I'm still a little surprised, no, I'm not that surprised you didn't go with the rogue.
What's all of this? That looks like poison. But yeah, no, as far as like the Disneyland thing, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and state Disney World versus Disneyland. Disney World all the fucking way. Like,
Okay.
let me put it this way. First of all, Disney World has like Epcot, MGM, what is it, the Animal World or whatever, and Magic Kingdom, and then like I think 3 water parks and the boardwalk. Disneyland has
Way to get past there. Maybe it will burn.
Laura's gotten the taste for arson.
I mean, well, you say that, but I mean, it never hurts to do a little bit of. It's a Mazel Tov cocktail. Just look at or Molotov.
Molotov.
Molotov. I know what I said.
But yeah, as far as Disneyland has like the main park, which is more or less the Magic Kingdom. And yes, I know it was first, but still, as like the main park, which also has a castle, nowhere near as big. Like, it was disappointingly small in comparison to, like, the Disney World one. And, California Adventures. Which, But, like, here's the bigger problem with it. We, and maybe this was just, like, a really bad time/year to be visiting. But we went at one point. We went there. We were like, it seems like fun. And, we went for a few days. Ooh.
The hero of the Soviet Union medal. It's the... Perhaps one of the Gulag officers?
What's that say? But yeah, we went for a few days. And, let's see. Now granted, I'm not really a thrill ride kind of person, but, like, the rest of my family, my sister especially, they are. So, like, it's especially sucked for them. Tower of Terror, one of the elevators, broken. Space Mountain, broken. Pier Pan Ride, had, like, severe delays. And so did the Snow White one, although I think I heard that it was actually more so due to someone wandering out of the car and into the ride. Indiana Jones ride broke down while we were in the middle of it, and we were just baking because it's so fucking hot in there. Yeah, and also, oh yeah, the Pirates of the Caribbean ride got super delayed. Like, we were in line for way longer than, like you're already in line for, like, super long, but this was, like, way longer than normal. Because they had just finished renovating it.
Yeah. So, hold on. What's the normal amount of long?
Oh, God. You know, I can't even really say at this point because it's been years since I last went. And nowadays they have fast passes.
Ballpark it, though.
Oh, God. You're asking the time blind person. The ballpark figure.
That's
adorable.
Very fair point.
I mean, I would say maybe like 15 to 20 minutes, but that depends as well. That depends on what time you get there, what ride it is. Like, normally, one of the best things you can do is just kind of, like, look around for the shortest lines and cross your fingers. And again, they have fast passes now, so I might be thinking of the fast pass line. So, yeah, because even though it's a fast pass, it has a line too.
Yeah. See, that's the thing is, like, 15, 20 minutes, that's fine. A little obnoxious, but I mean, I can understand it. If you were going to say like an hour, I was just going to look at you like,
I think with some rides it can be. With some rides it probably can be. But yeah, we haven't been in years. But yeah, so they had just renovated the ride because, like, okay, so to give an idea as to when we went to Disneyland, this was more or less the same year that I think Dead Man's Chest had come out. Either Dead Man's Chest or the third one, which I don't remember the name of.
World's End.
World's End. Yeah, we were there when, like, either one of those movies came out. And since they had just, like, done the renovations and everything, yeah. So we ultimately kind of ended up marching up to the desk and being like, half the shit here is broken. We paid this much money to come here. Half your shit is broken. And so they were like, well, we could give you some free passes for next time you come here. Where are you guys from? We're like, we're from Georgia. I don't think free passes are gonna help too much because it's a pain in the ass to get all the way to California sometimes. And they're like, okay, well, how about Disney World? We're like, we'll take them. So last time I went to Disney World was on those free passes. I think it was like 3 or 4 days. And we actually chose to go in like November during Thanksgiving break because we figured not only it would hopefully be a bit cooler, it wasn't by that much. Not only that, but also like hopefully it wouldn't be nearly as crowded. The thing was, it was still super hot when we went, except this time when we went, instead of like the standard summer stuff, they had like all the Christmas decorations out, they're blasting Christmas carols, and Dad just looks over at me and shakes his head and just goes, this just feels wrong.
Oh, is it like Christmas in July type of shit, or?
That's how it felt. That's pretty much how it felt. It was so hot. You could still walk around the park and sweat.
Another silver plaque.
Weird. I'm gonna be back in a sec as I use the washroom.
Okay.
What are we shooting?
Rope.
Yep.
Drugs.
I don't know. What do you tell me?
Okay. Climb, you fools.
Oh, Ian McKellen.
Yes, I totally meant to do that.
mean,
Uh-oh. Shit. Now that, on the other hand, not so much. What is in here? I think it's just supplies.
alright. Random cat noises.
Let's see. I need to figure out how to get in here. Punch it. Hey,
Again, I haven't gotten this. I haven't gotten this far, so I actually don't know.
Ah! Fair enough. Oh! Hello. Hey, look! They have fans!
You're gonna walk in, there's gonna be a bunch of... What are you referring to?
The marking on the barrel.
Oh, the radioactive symbol?
Yes! Ooh, hello.
Submachine gun component. Ah, got all the SMGs.
Yes. Ooh. Yeah, green light. Ooh. Yes.
Lights still work? Well, mostly.
Hit it.
Oh. Time for the Prospector's wacky minecart ride!
Oh,
My God, he's ancient. What did they find down here?
Zombies. Actually, I'm half expecting it to actually be zombies.
I mean... Yeah, I apologize for all the yawning, by the way.
Yeah.
No, in the original Tomb Raider games, I mean, the first two games are most notably marked by the fact that you fight a T-Rex, so... Not a joke.
Optional.
Looks like pitch blende. Must have been a uranium mine.
And also some form of an eldritch horror god in the first game.
Oof.
The first game was weird.
I'll do the optional Tomb Slayer. Whee! I made it. Hey, look, dartboard. Are you serious? It actually... Ah. It disappears from existence. Perfect.
What?
Perfect. Hey.
Oh, Square Enix.
Like, don't put a dartboard out there. Just like taunt me, and not let me use it as intended. That's kind of intended.
Like I said, generally really love this game. But there are some parts where I'm just kind of like, where I'm not surprised this is the same company that made 3 games based on Final Fantasy 13. And they all suck.
I haven't even played one.
Oh, don't.
Ooh, berries. Cannot take berries.
Like, first game's hallway simulator. Second game is just confusing. Third game, I don't even know what the fuck they were doing at that point.
That's lame.
You show that train car.
Well, I was trying to get the hanging shit.
I know. I'm just being an asshole.
I figured. There be paint on the walls? Okay, man.
What are your thoughts on this game so far?
Pretty good. I mean, I'm enjoying it.
I am enjoying the hell out of this. I like the mechanics. I like the fact that the second I got the rope arrow, I just went, okay, I'm going back through every area of this game that I have gone through so far, and I am just like clearing them, and I'm just like that's, whenever a game can make me do that, it's a very good sign, because I love stuff like that.
Ooh.
Another sculpture. But this one looks like a game.
Hmm.
These pieces look familiar. I know I've seen something like this before.
The fuck kind of clue is that? Oh, it's fucking Tetris.
I caught that too.
I didn't realize until like I saw the L shape. God, instinctively fights urge to go back and watch History of the Soviet Union to the Tetris theme.
Yeah, god damn you for having that be the first thing that comes to my mind whenever I hear that theme now.
Yeah, anyone who ever, at some point in time, anyone who ever actually watches this video, go fucking look that up. That is like the best thing. It'll be stuck in your head for the next month, but...
Well, I mean, to be fair, the second you said it was the Tetris theme. I want to say Type 2.
Has broken into a massive cavern filled with incredible ruins and artifacts, the likes of which have never been found in the motherland. The workers that we acquired from the native population have become
right back on that
agitated
stream. I'm
following
gonna
the
check out, see what
discovery.
that is.
They clearly know something about these ruins. We will begin working the prisoners around the clock, for I believe we are on the verge of an even more amazing discovery.
Theme A? Oh, it's Theme A.
Theme A.
The name of the actual theme to Tetris.
I love how it's called Freedom Station. We will enslave these people. They shall be prisoners. But fuck, man, we're totally calling this place Freedom Station.
I'm immediately brought back to Divinity 2. First place you find is a place called Fort Joy, and I'll let you figure out what that leads to.
Oh boy. Sounds like a party.
Well, you get your party there.
Fair enough.
So, I mean... Still a very good game. If you ever see that on sale, get it.
Been up here. Oh, over there. Yeah, and the game before this is a very similar, like, controlled open world, as I'll call it. Except it's pretty much on an island instead.
Yeah, it's much more tropical as opposed to frozen.
Yes.
And it also has what, in my opinion, is still one of the best Miracle of Sound songs, period, in Savage Side of Me, which is wonderful. Again, I still have actually finished that game, and again, it's not by my own fault for once on that one. But, like, not a bad game. My only real issue with it is the fact that it is, like, tropical. Because, like, I mean, to each their own, but, like, anytime, like, a tropical set, like, anytime a jungle setting is brought in, like, even Uncharted, or, like, Once Upon a Time had, like, almost an entire season that was, like, in Never Never Land, and it was, like, really jungly, and then, like, the game before this was in a jungle, and, like, I don't know what it is, but something about, like, a jungle setting just makes me feel really claustrophobic. Now, I'm kind of the opposite. Now, I don't mind snow areas because I do like how different they are and how, like, not as commonly used they are.
Soviet military dog
But I will
tags.
say this.
Standard issue.
Remember that
The name is
when you first kind of got dropped into this area and you first had to make camp, and there was that, like, massive, like, snowstorm going on?
Yes.
Yeah, that's February here. So...
The word convicted is stamped on the back of the tag.
So...
Oh god, it was super hot today. Speaking of,
It was surprisingly decent.
you suck. No, it was. I'm sure the temperature isn't gonna be much different tomorrow either. Yeah, we have 92, 94, 94, 91, and 90. Ooh. Oh, and then, it goes back up to 91, 91, 90, and 91. With scattered
Man, you
thunderstorms.
guys really do have hot. Man, you guys really do have high temperatures to meet. For God's sakes, we're in the 20s.
Ooh. Ooh.
Occasionally the 30s.
Oof, you suck.
And I'm probably expecting that around Sunday, probably. But I'll do that.
Alright.
Well, that also works.
Ah! Screw you, game!
Now, the
Okay.
benefit of hearing your reaction to something I haven't seen yet is... it's wonderful.
Oh, did you now?
It matches the description of the Soviet intel. This is where they broke through into the ruins. Any sign of the escaped prisoners?
Not sure. Can't really see.
Son of a bitch. I didn't realize the jump was there. I thought it was above me. She like auto jumped to the side.
Looks like we found a jackpot.
Whee!
It matches the description of the Soviet intel. This is where they broke through.
Oh, this was a mistake.
Yeet.
Any sign of the escaped prisoners?
Did you yeet yourself off the side of the fucking tower?
I just lost contact with the sweep team down below.
Laura, you're not the tree. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, let's just leave me standing right there on the very edge. That sounds safe.
Don't know if you got the trophy for interrupting a conversation.
I don't remember if I did or not. To be honest, like a lot of my playing this game has been like into the wee hours of the morning when I'm like already starting to get kind of tired and it's super late.
Hmm.
Ooh, there are things. Anything down here? There's a nest. Anything else interesting? Those are arrows. I think I'm good. Whee! Ooh.
Oh, you must have got the compound.
Probably. Uh-oh.
Got your back.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys.
Get clear. Fire in the hole.
No.
Gone.
No assholes allowed.
Moving into cover.
Oh. Oh boy, you brought a friend.
Taking casualties.
Okay, I know you have a buddy. Where is he? I have a Molotov here, and I am not afraid to use it. just a little bit further. Not quite. Oh.
There is a red barrel by them.
I know. I'm aiming for it. Or at least I'm trying to. Okay. Yeah, I think I just used up. There. Let me try getting a little closer. Ah! Oh, fuck yourself. Okay. For some reason that didn't work.
Oh, when you pick up an empty bottle, you still have to craft it into a Molotov.
I thought I did that. Oh, maybe I forgot. God dang it.
Which is admittedly a very interesting way of doing that. I had to kind of like that.
I don't think it's much of a option now because I think most of my balls are cleared out. So now we're relying on good old-fashioned headshots. Fine by me. Yikes. Okay, random bundle, 6 guy. I had shrapnel bomb. Come at me, motherfuckers. I dropped shrapnel bomb. Hold on, motherfuckers.
So long, suckers. Hello, suckers. Same energy.
Pretty much. Oh, what are this?
The Red Army finally uncovered the Temple of the Prophet's Blessing. They have halted normal operations and are beginning to plunder the riches of our ancestors. We're ready. Working with the foreign prisoners, we've managed to hoard weapons and dynamite. When the Guardians are disturbed, we will use the chaos to revolt. The Red Army has been ruthless to us, but we will pay them back in kind. We will not stop until these invaders are dead. Only then will our secret be safe.
Huh. Alright. I think that's my shrapnel can.
Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna have to call it a night. I'm starting to drift mentally. I think my brain's just like, you need to go to bed now.
Alright. Let's see.